Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome for the first time. My name is Sarah and I love to make beauty content, makeup, tutorials, reviews, and I have just recently started getting into Project Pan content, and I'm going to be starting a project very soon and I'm so excited. But today's video is a tutorial on this eyeshadow look that I did using the Glamlite and Scooby Doo Creeps and Crawls palette. I also used the Glamlite and Mikayla Paht Two palette, and I also used a third palette. This is from Drizzle, and this is the Man I Love Frogs palette. Anyway, if you want to see how I got this look, then stick around and keep on watching. Okay, I'm super excited to start doing this eye look. I'm gonna do some eye primer first. This is the Lorac Behind the Scenes eyeshadow primer, and I've been using this one for a really long time. I like to tell myself that I'm almost done with this little sample tube, but I know I'm not. Using the Glamlite by Scooby Doo Creeps and Crawls 10 shade palette, and I think I'm going to use the Glamlite by Mikayla Paht Two palette also. So I'm gonna be pairing some purples and a teal. Have not used this palette yet, but have a look. Look at how pretty those colors are. Okay, so I've got you zoomed in so that I can do my eye makeup. So we're gonna start with eyeshadow primer. And I am barefaced. I don't have my eyebrows on. I do have my skincare on though. Okay, so that's one eye primed. Okay, both eyes are primed now, and I'm gonna use some translucent powder to set that down. Actually, you know what? Ooh, yeah, no, I was gonna use this Bite Beauty Changemaker powder. It's a face powder, and that, I feel like that's gonna be, no, let me go ahead and use that. Why not? It's in my hand. That's fine. So if you've been watching my last couple of videos, I've mentioned that I've been super into Project Pan content, where people, you know, like purposefully show progress on their makeup that they've been using up and stuff like that. And so I love to see their progress, love to see what their, you know, what their oldest products are, things that they're wanting to use up. So I have found it really interesting. Okay, so now for this palette, I'm gonna start off with an E38 blending brush for my crease, and I'm gonna start off with this purple shade. There's no names. It came with the little plastic cover just with numbers. And this is the first time I'm using this palette, so I'm super excited. Now the colors in here are pretty deep and dark. Makes sense, you know. Scooby Doo, like Halloween themed, you know, Creeps and Crawls. So this palette came out, I think, last year. Oh, that's pretty. It's like a pinky purple. Anyway, this palette came out last year, and I bought it as a set. There's another Glamlite and Scooby Doo palette. It's called the Rodeo Raggy palette, and it's got more like greens and like blue toned purples in it, and it's really pretty too. But I wanted to use this one today. Just to help with the blend, I think I'm gonna pull a shade from the Mikayla palette on top of this. But let me go ahead and do the other eye first. Okay, so both eyes have the crease done, and here is the Scooby Doo Rodeo Raggy palette. So there's the Rodeo Raggy palette, and it's beautiful, lots of blues and greens. And these two, like up here in the top corner, I'm trying to get my pinky down there, that's not working with the way I'm holding it, but those are more like blue toned purples. So really pretty, but that will be for another day. Those lime greens in there, those are really gorgeous. So I'm excited to get to play with those sometime. Okay, now I'm gonna go into the Mikayla palette, and I'm gonna take let's see, I'm gonna take Mama Wang, which is this shade right here, this nice like more like a light orchid color. I feel like the two matte purples in this palette are just a little bit lighter than the two purples in the Creeps and Crawls palette. Okay, so using that is going to help me blend out the one from Creeps and Crawls and give a smoother transition. Okay, now I'm taking a Sigma E27. This is the detail blending brush, and I'm gonna go into the deeper matte purple right here. Okay, so that's gonna go on the outer corner and low in the crease as well. I think I'm gonna deepen that up even more, because why not? Yeah, I think I want to go deep and smoky on the outer corner. Okay, so I've deepened up both of the creases, and I'm going to go back with the E38. I'm going to take a little bit more of the lighter matte purple from the Creeps and Crawls palette, and we're going to put that on the edge of the deeper purple. And I'm just barely touching my brush into the shadow. Okay. So now we're gonna add a little bit more of the deep purple back on that E27. This is going to be a lot of layering and blending and layering and blending and repeating steps. So, but it'll be worth it in the end. I'm going to take this deep dark shade at the end, and it looks black in the camera, but I'm pretty sure that's a really, really deep purple. So that's going to go in the very outer corner. So I'm going to use that on the very tip of this same E27 brush. Yeah. Yes, that is what I wanted right there. Okay, let's do the other side. Okay, so now both of the creases are done, outer corners done, and I want to do this deep purple shimmer, and then next to it I want to do this light aqua shimmer. So I want to use those and fade them into each other. So I'm going to use this Hard Candy Glitter Stay glitter glue, and that is going to help these shimmers to really stick and to be really, really impactful. So we're going to squeeze out just a tiny bit. It has been a really long time since I've used glitter glue. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, I hope it's still, I hope it's not all dried up. So we're in luck. So that's gonna go on this front part of the lid, and it's just the tiniest bit of glitter glue. But that is going to help these shimmer shades really, really, really pop. Okay, so I'm gonna work kind of fast. I'm gonna go into the purple. Oh, look at that. Go into the purple. I love that. That is phenomenal. Oh my goodness gracious. Love that. But I think I need, well, yeah, no, I'm gonna go into the teal. Yeah, that's a nice deep teal. Look at that. Oh, by the way, I don't think I said this, but I am doing my eye makeup first because I didn't want any of this shimmer or glitter to get down onto my face makeup and then, you know, have to like clean it all up and start over. Because I wasn't sure what kind of fallout situation we would have. Okay, that's fabulous. Now I'm gonna take my E27 and just dust off a little bit I've got up here. Okay, and we're gonna blend a little more purple. Ooh, I love that. That's gorgeous. Love it. Okay, now for the other eye. Okay, I am loving the way this look turned out, but I am gonna add something a little bit special to the inner corner. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm super excited to use this palette. I know this is 3 palettes. Sorry, it's high maintenance, but this is my first like all duochrome, multichrome indie palette, and it's from Drizzle, and it is called Man, I Love Frogs. So look at the cover art. That's so cute. I know the glare on here is pretty bad, but that's cute. Look at the little froggy. But look at these colors in here. It is a 12 pan duochrome and multichrome palette, and I think that I want to use, I think I want to use this one, this green one, and then either this one or this one in the inner corner. Look at that. Do you see the blue and the green and maybe some gold is in there? Like, that is phenomenal. Holy smokes. Can you see that? The way that it changes? Oh my gosh, I love that so much. Okay, yeah, that is incredible. I love that. I'm gonna use this one down here in the bottom, Camouflage. That's gonna go in the inner corner. I'm gonna take that on a little pencil brush. Okay, so that's like brightening up the lily pad shade. Oof, that's pretty. I really like that. Yeah. Okay. All right. So let me go do the rest of my makeup off camera and then I will be back. Okay, the rest of my face makeup is on. I've got brows on now. I feel much better. I am going to do my eyeliner. Actually, no, I'm going to do I'm going to do lower lash line first, and then I'm going to do eyeliner and mascara. So let's zoom back in. Okay, I'm going to take this little bitty smudger brush, and I'm going to take that dark matte purple from the Creeps and Crawls palette. So that's going to go right on my lower lash line. We're going to connect it to the eyeshadow on the outer corner. And I think on this outer corner, I'm going to go in with this smudger brush and use the that deep dark, almost black purple. Okay, so that dark, the purple is on both lower lash lines now. Now I'm gonna go back into this deep, almost black purple and take just a little bit in the very outer corner. And I'm gonna bring that up here too. Bring it in just a tiny bit. Here we go. I think I like that. That's nice and smoky. I like it. Oh my gosh, I'm loving this. Loving it. I'm gonna take this little Sigma E36 tiny blending brush, and it's clean. I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna blend right here where the shimmers are and just soften that up a tiny bit. That was feeling just a little bit too much of like a distinct line of shimmer. I want it to be more gradual. Okay, now we're gonna do liner. And I just take this is a Stila liquid liner. It's a felt tip liner. Love a felt tip liner. And I just kind of lay the edge down and follow my lash line. I'm more like stamping this as opposed to dragging it. Now we're gonna come to the outer corner, and I'm holding it like at the very edge. I'm holding it at the very edge of the pen. And then I'm gonna line it up. I'm gonna go from my outer corner and just start flicking up and out. Make sure your eye's relaxed, especially if you have hooded eyes like me. And now I've got my pinky on my nose to give me leverage, and I'm still holding the pen like by the very, very end. And then I'm gonna angle it and swoop across. And that's going across that little fold of my eyelid. And now, when I raise my eyebrow, I can see where the gaps are and I can fill those in. And again, I'm not pressing down like on the point of the eyeliner. I'm using the side. Okay. All right, so there's one eye done. Let's do the other one. Okay, eyeliner's done on both eyes, and now I'm gonna do my mascara. And I'm using the Maybelline Sky High Waterproof Mascara. Curl my lashes. With a look like this, I need to put some falsies on. Okay, lashes are on. This is the final look. I'm so excited about how it turned out. I think this is my favorite eyeshadow look that I've done in a really long time. I love blues and purples and teals, and this is just like the perfect combination of both of those colors. I picked a blush that was, you know, hopefully not too like warm of a pink, and also a lipstick that was hopefully not too warm of a pink, but I do like a more medium deep tone of pink on my lips. I don't really like to go too light. Anyway, so let me know what you thought of the final look. Let me know what you thought of the multichrome shadow. And you know, just let me know what you thought in the comments. I would love to hear from you. If you haven't already, I would love for you to click the like button on this video, and I would love for you to subscribe to my channel if you are interested in seeing more beauty makeup content. Okay, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.